Alright, we made some progress here. It is now... We've now killed Rom, so the blood moon has happened and the phase change has occurred. So I'm going to want to go around and talk to some people around here, see how the dialogue's changed, since they were kind of annoyingly static before, but they'll hopefully have something new to say now. I don't think this guy really does anything, though.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well at that. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm... overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore, but you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you. Makes me think... once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, you know, start over. Makes it easier to bear all of this, you see. You've made life easier. Thank you.
Huh. I don't remember any of that dialogue happening before. It's probably because basically no one... I didn't really send that many people here last time. So many people died. Some people went to the clinic and so on, or some people I just didn't know the secret to sending them here. So he before just talked about how Yharnam was done for, and now he's much more optimistic.
If you please, kind hunter, when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe? Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask, you know. Out of line. Yes, perhaps so. But, well, give it a thought. If you wouldn't mind, of course. Once the night of the hunt passes...
Alright, that's a completely different chain of dialogue there. Now, she's going to be involved in something important. Treat ailing one with care.
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid. Oh, there's something wrong with me.
So I think we're gonna see something new with her. I don't know if it's based on the boss fights or if I just come back later and it happens, but there's an important development going on with her, which parallels what would have happened at Yosefka's clinic if I hadn't killed her. Hello. Alright, bye, lady.
Oh, there you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Yep, I'm gonna want to avoid talking to her, because if I talk to her a few more times, she's gonna start giving me sedatives, and then at some point she's gonna leave to find more. So I think she'll stay alive if I don't talk to her, but if we keep talking to her and she keeps getting me sedatives, sooner or later we're gonna see her dead, right out there, which is what happened last playthrough. This guy's supposed to have stuff to say about all of the people here in the village, I mean at the chapel, but every time I talk to him so far he hasn't really had anything to say. Maybe that'll change in the Blood Moon?
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind. Ah, but I learned it...
What is with this dude? Huh. I assume the websites aren't lying to me and everything, so when they say... He's supposed to have something to say about each of the party members... Not party members, but... basically everyone who lives here, or is currently taking refuge here, he's supposed to have specific dialogue about each and every one of them. And the gimmick there is that just like how I'd tell him the opposite of the truth to get him to come here, I'd tell him to go to the clinic. Basically everything he says about people in this area is supposed to be the opposite of what's true. But yeah, so far he's never said anything about anyone who lives here. Let's see if the crow has moved yet. Yep. So this is where Eileen the Crow was before. She would have gone down to the bottom area to fight Henrik. At this point, that phase has passed, so I never talked to her here. I think I talked to her at the first position, but nowhere else or something. But anyway, since I haven't proceeded with Eileen the Crow's storyline, now it's taking a different path. When we played last time, what happened is I helped her with Henrik. I talked to her at the first area. Things happened. I went up to the chapel and we found her wounded. And in her wounded state, I guess I should just be heading there right now. We found her up there in a wounded state, and there was some great enemy hanging out in the Grand Cathedral that I had to take out myself, basically to avenge her or something. And as a reward for helping her against that great foe, we got the feather. We got the entire crow feather set. I could put that on right now, actually. It'd be kind of neat to wear that stuff. Let's see here. Oh, it's a little harder to find the item in here. There it is. Stands out less. So now we're cosplaying as Eileen the Crow at this point. So we found her upstairs. She was wounded. We avenged her by defeating the person that took her down. That was the hardest fight in the entire game for me. And as a reward, she gave us a stamina regeneration rune that you can only get from her. That's actually pretty handy and valuable. That a lot of people, I think, miss, actually. Ow! Holy crap! That's some damage. Guess who has no experience using the freaking daggers, huh? There we go. I'm trying to be careful here. Oh, magic. Ah, Jesus Christ! Their damage is no joke, huh? You do not do damage with this thing. And being constantly assaulted by the homing magic isn't doing me any favors either. There we go. Hey, buddy. Huh. There we go. There's a rare chance of seeing me using weapons that I never really used in this series. Whoa, that magic really homes in. I was behind him. But yeah, things should have changed now because I didn't help her fight Henrik. Hello, friend. Wow, that was some invincibility frame bullshit right there. I should have... In any other game, I would have taken that hit for sure. Ow! Shit. I thought I did that one right. Nice scythe you got there, buddy. Die. Ah. I was so sure he was gonna die before he get another hit in. Yeah, I'm very bad with these daggers. Let's just go ahead and run up to the chapel. Hey, guy. Hi. So you can see the guys with the red weapons are not here anymore. That's because there's too many events on this staircase for them to still be here. And she was found wounded and bleeding right here. We never got closure on that storyline. We helped defeat the thing that defeated her, but then she just vanished one day. We never got to find out if she lived or died or went on to hunt more hunters, or if she retired in a nice place or whatever. But the question is, what's going to happen here now? Whoopsie. Yeah, that's not the cathedral hunter. That's someone else. You should be able to tell from the silhouette, really. I'm really screwing myself by using this weapon, potentially. Let's see how this goes. Huh. Oh no, the dialogue disappeared. That's really disappointing. I just lost the dialogue. Oh no. She had something to say and the game just sort of didn't play it. Hopefully she's easier than the other one was, because that guy was a dick. So far, she already seems way less threatening, but who knows? Dagger fight. Okay, her daggers do more damage than mine do. A throwing dagger. Even when overpowered NPCs use throwing daggers, they still suck. Hello. Ow. Rude. Need to put some holes in you real quick. Man, you have to hit them so many times in a row to do some serious damage with this weapon. As opposed to just using, like, the Ludwig's Holy Blade and do that in, like, 1 or 2 hits. Rude. Enjoy the stagger. Oops. How do you do that move? There we go. I learned it. You just dash and then hit R1. Interesting that you can dash in any direction to do it. Give me those hit points back. Wow, they don't even have good rally potential. You don't get shit for hit points back for doing that. Hey, lady. This is gonna be a long fight, or it's gonna end very suddenly and not in my favor. Ooh, ooh, damage is happening. Not cool. Not psyched about that damage. Hey, buddy. Ow. Owie. Come on. I figured I'd go for a visceral if I can. Nope. Not happening there.
The beast cannot be stopped! What good are hunters now? Your blood is mine! A hunter's blood for me! Your punishment is death! Death to hunters! Enough of this terrible dream!
Ow, shit. Not really having any luck trying to parry at all. I mean, she's using daggers. Like, how the hell do you parry a dagger user? They're such fast attacks. And they're such close range attacks that if they're in parry range, she's just going to be in the process of hitting me anyway. That wasn't a parry? She was definitely mid-swing. Maybe it's not possible. Ow, rude. Huh. Okay, I'm just going to get myself killed using this. It's a bad idea. I don't know if I can really... Fuck! I don't know if I can fight her with these daggers. It's just dumb. It's such a shitty weapon. And once again, hers are comically more powerful than mine, so she doesn't have to face the actual downsides of that weapon the way I do. Shit. That's right. How do you feel about damage? Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, rude. Do not appreciate, ma'am. Huh. That's right. Sword mode, just like what worked against the other version of... Oh, the other hunter that I had to fight here. God damn, she's jumpy. Die! Die!
You monsters. All hunters must die.
Well, she's down. And she gives you a bold hunter's mark, which is the same reward you get for talking to her for the first time all the way back in Central Yharnam. So we'll use the newly reactivated teleportation spot. Yeah. Not happy with how many resources I used in that fight, but it was mainly because I was using those daggers that both I'm not good at using, but also I don't know if you can make them good either. There's some low impact weapons. Alright, welcome to Witch territory. We're gonna go ahead and backtrack from this point, because I feel like going to Cainhurst now. Especially since we did that so late in the playthrough last time. Oh, I went the wrong way. I thought that was the entrance, my bad. But the Cainhurst was, if I remember correctly, was like literally the last thing I did in my playthrough before fighting Garriman and finishing the playthrough. And of course, you have access to it basically the moment you do... Once you access the Forbidden Woods, you immediately have access to the Cainhurst summons from Yosef's clinic. So, all the way from that early in the game, you could have already started coming here. Finish that. Oh, rude, excuse me. Hot pokers are not my fetish. There we go. It's all your fault. Maybe you should take responsibility for your own mistakes, lady. Hello. Ooh, look who's vulnerable. Wow, that went perfectly. That's a 2-hit kill. Wow, they have 15,000. I totally forgot just how much those guys were worth. Is that an ambusher? Nope, that's a statue thing, or corpse. Either or. Anyway, I feel like doing Cainhurst earlier in this playthrough. Some people wanted me to do it for like halfway through my previous playthrough, and I'm like, I'm just doing things as they come up, man. So we probably need to clear these big guys out of the way, because they're hanging out like right around. Is he coming after me? Yes, he is. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could approach it without fighting them. Does not seem to be the case now. Hey, buddy. Hey! I'm sorry. I apologize. Man, that's a... Wow, even more. Right, it's a visceral attack, so I get even more freaking souls out of it. This is a comically effective way of farming blood echoes. Just come to the witch's abode, kill these handful of dudes like a few times. Every other run of this place would probably give you enough souls to every other run of this place would probably give you enough blood echoes to level up. There you go. You saw me light sword one of them. You saw me two-handed sword one of them, and you saw me visceral one of them. All valid options. One of them takes a bit more creative dodging. Is that an item? There's items just hanging out around here? I would have thought that I would have grabbed that. I guess, yeah, I probably was like, I know that all the nasty dogs are here. So I probably just avoided this whole part. Because these guys are nasty. These guys are all the nasties. Ow! Why? Why, dog? Oh my god. Alright. They may be more dangerous than the freaking giants that I just fought. Finish him. There's something really strange about seeing a dog try to like garrote your organs out with his paws. They must be trained to use those crazy knives that are all over their bodies. Because as a general rule, I'd say that the teeth are probably a more effective attacking mechanism for a dog than their claws. But they're all covered in knives, so maybe these ones know better? That's a nasty way to raise a dog. A little bit of bone marrow ash. That was pointless. I've never used that. Alright, let's start things off by immediately undoing a mistake I made last time. See, everything's white here, and I was pretty distracted by the giant, awesome-looking castle and everything. So last time I came here, I missed out on something kind of important, which is... I actually don't see it here yet either. Where is it? Here's more cool scenery. Look, more castle, crazy trees, statues. We're gonna see some horrifying spider things in the distance. But wait. Yeah, that's kind of important. This is the only lamp in this entire area aside from the boss lamp. And the boss exists after a point of no return. So if you miss this lamp like I did last time, then kiss you any like desires you have to search this place for secrets goodbye, because you can't come back. Because that wagon, the chariot that took me here, never shows up again. You can't go to that point to teleport here. And the boss, if you use the boss lamp, you can only use that to access the weird covenant that's in the area. You can't use it to actually get back into this zone aside from that one room. So if you don't light this one lamp, which looking online, a lot of people don't notice this lamp. If you don't light this lamp, you're totally screwed. And you never get to come here again. So at least I got to fix that.